Hello everybody, it is Allie from the Gypsy Teacher here. I am so excited to be with you guys again today for my December favorites. I can't believe it's the end of the month, but I've had so much fun this month trying out new products, as I do every month. It just makes it more fun and interesting, at least for me. So I thought I'd share some of these guys with you, and I'm actually on vacation right now up in the mountains of Colorado. It is absolutely gorgeous. It's been a great week so far, and we will be here for a few more days. But as I've been traveling, I have loved some products that I brought with me, so I thought I'd share from my past experiences and then also from this experience. So let's get started. But the first thing you have to have when you're traveling is a wonderful bag. Now, it also helps if it's so cute like mine is. Now, this bag is for the car. Like, we drove here. It took us way longer. It usually takes us about 9 hours to get here, but with some stops along the way, it took us even longer. So during that long road trip, we did some great storage bags, and so mine is basically, I like to call it like almost like a carpet bag, kind of like a carry-on or a carry-along, I guess you could say. But I actually got this for Christmas from my parents, and it is basically it's a carpet bag, but it is so cute. I have to show you. It's giant, but I love it because I can fit everything I need into it. It's almost like a tealy, like a mutiny teal, darker color with gold inlays here. That it's probably my favorite part is this gold section, and then the gold accents as the zipper and the buckles and everything. And so it has these ones that you can carry just by your handles, and then we also have the crossbody strap. And I will definitely be using this a lot. I think the brand is Big Buddha. I got it from, or they got it from TJ Maxx. So definitely check it out if you find one like it. I love it. So definitely have a good bag. Now in this bag I have some pouches. One of them looks like this. I'll show you up close, I think. And this one is just, I mean, it's basically just a little clutch. I got this as like a gift with purchase one time when I purchased something from beauty brands, and it just zips open and it holds a lot of good stuff in there, as you can see. And I just like it because it's so compact, and so I have like 3 or 4 of these in my bag that I store different things. So this is like my makeup one. I have one for my hygiene, where I have my toothbrush and my like stain remover and just random stuff like that. I have a snacks bag. I just have like, that way it's not all rumbling around in your purse or your bag. Like, that's what I hate. So I've been starting to use these, and I just collect them and use them for my bag. It works great. Moving on to hair, I have 3 hair things that I want to share. First of all is my curling iron. This month I've really been loving curling my hair more and styling it more. I have the Conair Instant Heat. I've had this for ages, so I don't know if they even make one like this. They probably make something similar, but I think this is like an inch or inch and a quarter barrel curling iron, if you can see that at all. And it does have the clamp, which I'm definitely a fan of. And it's just wonderful. It heats up super fast. And I just have been curling my hair just on a daily basis almost, or regular basis. Like yesterday I curled it, so today's it's a little bit more just wavy and brushed through. It looks really good, and I get compliments on it. So love it, especially for me who has a very straight hair. So moving on to hair products, one of the other essentials that you need when you're traveling is travel-sized hair products. I hate when I leave a hair product at home that I need, and so especially when you're just flying and driving, you want to make sure you have your hair products taken care of, but you don't always want to have a giant thing of it. So I do have 2 mini hair products here. I have my Tresemme Extra Firm Control hairspray. That's the Tray 2 spray. It's extra hold. This is the stuff I use all the time. And then the second one I actually got in my Influencer box this month. It's the Not Your Mother's Clean Freak Refreshing Dry Shampoo. I have been loving this for like day 3 hair when I want to last my hair one more day, but I don't want to have to make it feel super greasy. I don't even know if you can see it. My lights aren't being very nice to me right now. But it's like the green bottle, and it comes in the full size. I just got in the travel size, which is perfect for traveling. And again, it's aerosol. It's perfect just to kind of freshen up your roots, get all that greasiness away. Really good body butter I brought with me for this trip. I'm using the Righteous Butter from Soap and Glory. It's the original formula for very dry skin, and it is so cute. I love the packaging. I love the pink part of it. It's the travel size one. Sephora always gets me with like their little impulse stations where it's cheaper products and you get those smaller sizes. It's great to try stuff out, but sometimes I'm like, oh, I should have just gotten the full size. But it's a good thing to try things out. And as you can see, I've used a lot of it. Maybe you can't see. My light's not being very nice to me today, but I love, oh my gosh, the smell of this just gets me every time. It's a very floral scent, so if you're not a super floral fan, you might not like it, but it smells almost like the Beautiful perfume from Estee Lauder. I don't know if you've used that before or smelled it. My mom used to wear it all the time, so it reminds me of my mom a lot. But it just is it's a very good quality butter. It really moisturizes my skin and gives it such a delicious smell too. So I've been using this a ton. I'll probably have to repurchase sometime soon because it smells amazing. Now moving on to makeup. First one I have is for my face. It's my only face product this month, and it is the Lorac Tantalizer Highlighter and Matte Bronzer Duo. Again, I don't know if you're going to be able to see this at all, but it's a very metallic gold case. That part you can see, and then it pops open. The compact is perfect. I love how you don't have to like pull it apart. It just has a little button there that you push, which is so nice. Then it opens up, and of course the top half is just a mirror, which is great. And then the bottom half is the Duo. So you get a great matte bronzer and then a highlighter. And I'll try and swatch these two for you. And I love them both. They really do look great on my skin, and I think they look great on any skin type. I don't know if you're going to be able to see the highlighter, but yeah, maybe nothing. And the bronzer is a really deep color, which I usually don't go for since my skin's so fair, but it really works really good for contouring. I used it today. I don't know if you can probably tell not, but it really does work really well. Gives you a great glow when you use it in moderation, and then the highlight is great for those highlighting parts. So I've really been enjoying this, and again, it's compact, so it's perfect for traveling. Moving on to eyes, I just got this a couple days ago actually. Before I went on my trip, I did a big Target purchase because it's the place to go, especially when you're traveling. I did go ahead and purchase one from e.l.f. and again, it cost me like $2. And I love the quality of these e.l.f. brushes. I'm sure you all have used this one before, but this is my first purchase of this one, and I just love it. The bristles are super soft. It really doesn't strap blending. It's not too big. It's not too small. So this is definitely going to be, it's in my bag all the time now, so I love it. Next for eyes, I have this palette by Sephora. It's a Sephora brand palette for eyeshadows and cheeks. And it's super skinny, perfect for traveling. Again, it's just a book style. So when you open it up, and I've actually been using it vertically, but it says horizontally, you have a full mirror, which is awesome. Again, on the go, traveling. And then on this side, you get 12 eyeshadows and 2 blushes. Now, I'll be honest, I haven't used the blushes very much, maybe at all, but you get a peachy one that's a matte, and then a shimmery pink color here. But I really am loving the eyeshadows. There's 12 of them, and I actually did that for my look today. There's 4 mattes, and the rest are shimmers. The mattes actually have glitter in them, or most of them do. They have glitter in them. And those are the 3 bottom ones here. And they really are great quality and pigmented well. Again, I'm surprised to see the glitter in the matte ones, but you really can't tell once you get it on your eyes. And then you get some grays and silvers, and then you get a whole range of browns. So it's really good for any skin type. And then you get this creamy matte shade up at this top corner here, which is awesome. Let me see if I can swatch that one for you too. It's really light, so it's almost the shade of my skin, but it works really great as a highlight on the brow bone and then also in the inner eye. See if I can swatch that one. Yeah, it's not very good to swatch. It's really light, but I like it a lot. I've really been loving playing around with this for all different kind of colors. So there's my last look on that. But this was on clearance for like $6.99 at Sephora. Now here's my number one favorite from the month. It's my mascara, and it's the Rocket Volume Express from Maybelline, and I have it in waterproof. Now I know that everyone has talked about this product. Everybody loves it, but if you haven't, here is how it looks. It looks almost like a rocket, but it's blue, and mine has pink writing because it is waterproof. Oh my gosh, I can't say enough good stuff about this stuff. It is amazing. I love it because the brush is really different. It kind of has a tapered edge, but it's not too overly tapered. I'll show you here. See if you can see. It has these really teeny tiny bristles that are fiber, and they're super close together, so it almost grips your lashes to bring them up, and it's just curls them really well, keeps them curled, keeps them held there without being too clumpy. There's no clumps. You just gives you some volume and some length, and it's just an all over really good mascara. So if you need a good mascara that is all around good one that will stay on your eyes forever and ever, this is where it is at. Now I have two lip products this month, and they're both from e.l.f., which I really didn't plan, but I've been loving these, especially I've had several different brands that I'm still trying out for the jumbo sticks, like the chubby sticks, matte, glossy, whatever. So I did pick up an e.l.f. Jumbo gloss stick, I think is what their brand's called. And I really like it. It, twists up and down. And it's not super pigmented. That would be my only downside to it. It does have some color, which I like, but it's not going to give you full coverage. It's the last one there. I don't know if you can even see it. And it just gives a really nice peachy pink color to my lips. It's one of those like your lips but better colors. And this one is in Summer Nights, which again, it's a really nice peachy pink color. It's not too one way or the other, and it can be worn all year round, which I like a lot. And then my last product is also from e.l.f. It is the e.l.f. Lip Exfoliator. Now, if you've never heard of this, it is something you have to try. I just heard about it from another beauty blogger a couple weeks ago, and I was like, oh, I have to try that. And again, it's e.l.f., so it's like $2 or $3, and it comes in like a lipstick-like tube like this, but when you pop off the top, instead of getting an actual lipstick, even though it looks like one, it has this really interesting tip. I don't know if you can see that. But it's a brown color, which I think is from the, probably brown sugar in here, but it's literally an exfoliator for your lips. So it's very clear, but it has like those sugar crystals that really just slough off all that dead skin, which is perfect again when my lips are so dry, and it's sweet, so it definitely has that sugar in it. But it's the coolest thing ever. And that is all I have for you all. I'm so excited to share it with you. I want to know about your travel favorites. What do you like to bring along every time? Some of your staples. And I'll definitely have to check them out. So leave some comments below, and subscribe and follow me on social media to get more updates about where I'm at. I've definitely been posting some pictures on Instagram about the gorgeous place that I'm at. Have a wonderfully happy new year.